I just won 3rd place in this month's AAA Hobbies box stock races. This is a Flame Astute, but it's not just any Flame Astute. It is a red metallic Flame Astute, and it came in this very special package here. So I knew that there was something up when I saw this little red sticker right here. It's a red foil sticker, and it describes the fact that this is a very special version of the Flame Astute, which is already a special kit in itself. But this is the very special red metallic version, and there is a different box for this as well. So if you check that out, you'll see that it did actually came out before in a different box style. Yeah, so 3rd place box stock. So what does that exactly mean? Well, it means that I got 3rd place out of all of the people that attended the box stock races, which this month seemed to be more than usual. Typically there were about 30 plus racers there. It seemed like there were more than that this year. So the interest in Tamiya mini 4-wheel drive is growing at AAA Hobbies. It's pretty cool. So this was leading all of the other racers by at least 5-6 car lengths. And then at the very last lap, it just flew out of the track, and that was it. So this car was mega fast. It was going at 27 kilometers per hour. That's what I tested it on, and it is super fast. This is in the territory of Toon Class cars. So yeah, and it's only got a box stock engine in there. It was built entirely with all the parts that were inside this kit. Pretty cool. So what do I win for 3rd place? So 3rd place gets me these 2 items right here. Yay! This is the case for basic mini 4-wheel drive car boxes with a box included. So there's one of those boxes. You can use it as a measuring guide. You can also use it for storage, and it fits inside this larger box. So I believe when you assemble all of this, it's basically the top half of a pit box. So for those of you who don't have the funds to purchase a pit box of your own, this is a worthy substitute for only $7.60. Pretty darn cool. And the other thing that I got was this little lightweight plastic spacer set in red. Very useful because I was actually going to purchase one of these. Pretty cool. Typically these come in aluminum, but for those of you who want to make your car very lightweight, this is what it's all about, using plastic parts for your Toon Class vehicles. So yeah, I welcome the use of these in my future vehicles. Now, the only thing about this compared to the aluminum is it's not going to be as sturdy, but it is going to be lighter. So as you know, Toon Class is one of those classes where you have to really work within the system, within the parts that you're given. So if you use lighter parts, your car is going to be invariably faster. Pretty cool. Other things, other events that happened at AAA Hobbies, well, a friend of mine named Andre basically gave me this kit, and I'm going to review it in the next installment of this series. So yeah, look for it soon. I might review it right after Hobbytown because Hobbytown's happening this coming weekend. But yeah, this will definitely be built, and I'll review it and give it a kit rating index and everything. It's cool, pretty cool. So yeah, among other news, I have here a VZ chassis, but this is not just any VZ chassis, folks. This is a VZ chassis where I reversed the front and rear roller mounts. Yes, so you can do that. So I basically took the front part, which only had these 2 rollers on it, and placed it in the back. And I took the back part, which had these 4 rollers, and I placed it in the front. Why would anybody do such a thing? Well, first of all, this thing is still angled at 5 degrees down, and it's a lot more sturdy now. So this is a much stronger front bumper now. Now, VZ chassis are notorious for very weak front bumpers. So once this car just bangs into something enough times, like 3, the whole thing, the front roller mount will crack. That's just a known fact. That's just what happens. So by reversing the order of the front and rear rollers, I'm able to get a much sturdier front bumper. Pretty cool. So yeah, I ran this on the track, and the track that I was racing on was not conducive to the VZ chassis being a winner's type car. So on that particular track, the AR chassis was the one to basically race on it. So yeah, note to everyone out there, if you've got an AR chassis, you've got a pretty strong car for a lot of those technical tracks. So try to go for an MA chassis if you're using the Pro Series cars, or the AR chassis. AR chassis you can't do any wrong with. Now, Toon Class, what happened there? Well, I raced this wonderful car here, Kogo, with my Koala Racer. And the darn thing on one of the final races, it was several car lengths ahead of my competitor, and unfortunately on that very last turn, right before the finish line, it flew out. And so this car again didn't win me anything in tune class. So far this car, which is like the fastest in my fleet, has not won me anything in tune class. The ironic thing is, one of the slower cars in my tune class fleet actually won me all of the medals and the ribbons and things like that. It's very ironic, isn't it? Really, I was going for speed more so than anything else in this car. And the fact that it looks cool, it's now color matching. So yeah, I've got these purple rollers and they're matching with the purple back, and I like the fact that it's cute. It's a cute thing. So if you get beaten by a car like this, then it's like, whoa, I just got beaten by an animal racer. That's crazy. But don't discount those animal racers. They are there in the races with you, and if you compete against them, you should look upon every one of them with great respect, because someone that took the time to actually take one of these cute little things and turn it into a race-worthy vehicle, that's something to be reckoned with. You don't discount those racers who are using these animal racers. They look cute for a reason. They're to throw you off. They're to distract you. They're to make you believe that you're racing against someone who, I can just take it easy on this person. No. The most formidable cars in a race could in fact be these little animal racers. So yeah, just a word of advice there. So yeah, everybody, if you like this video, please slam the like button, like and subscribe to my channel, and you'll see more videos just like this one. Until next time, everybody, see you, bye.